Good morning to you, or good evening, good afternoon, good evening. It is I, Heidi Pop, and I am having a human experience hangout with my dear friend from across the pond. And just before I bring him in, I'm wishing you all a happy holiday. And the smoke I have here today is my sage in Palo Santo. And I'm clearing the air because where our pal Neil is full of the paranormal. So we shall see what happens. I got a thumbs up. I think his hair and makeup team just left. So let's bring him onto the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Neil Warden, CastleDude. How are
Hi.
you?
Hi, Heidi. How are you doing? So good to see you.
Good to see you. You're doing very well. I mean, I'm doing very well. Good to see you. And you're doing very well.
Oh, we forgot to do the swing.
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
start
Hello,
again.
I'm
Do
Heidi
the swing.
Pop. Okay. Hello, I'm Heidi Pop.
Swing. And I am Neil Warden.
Swing. Oh, I did that wrong. Hey, I know where you are. I know where you are. Hello to the chat. But I guess I can guess where you are because I stalk your pages. If anyone in the chat recognizes this, say something. Hello, hi Jessica.
Right, literally there. That is where the peachy head in my. If you have a look in my shorts, you will see a peachy head.
In your shorts.
I'm not lying, there are you.
Are we gonna look in your shorts and we see a peachy head? I noticed your haircut. Okay, just.
But it's literally, I was doing a walk and talk. There was nobody here. I mean, now because the weather is beautiful, it's really sunny. There's people taking cameras in the field and all sorts. But I was just walking around by myself, and as I walked around here, and I walked like this because here's the stairs to the cellar. It's like a kitchen, and I walked around here and I went, whoa, like that, and the peachy head popped down, and it said that ghost is Paul Homeyard, who haunts the castle to make sure it always stays a ruin, and that's the thing. And if you look down here,
yeah,
that is where. About 15 years ago, my brother was down here with his mates, and he did an EVP recording on his phone, and he said, "Hello, is anyone there?" Played it back, and it was a fast forwarded scream, and they crapped the pants, and then they did one. He's still got it. Actually, I'll ask him if he can find it.
Yes, please do. But wait, Neil. Wait, we forgot to even say where the hell you are.
Oh crap.
He's not in Ohio.
No.
I didn't even introduce you.
I am in Shropshire, England, which is near Wales. For those of you that don't know, I'm not in Ohio. I can't even say Ohio, let alone be there.
Neil, Shropshire, that's been known for like crop circles and UFO sightings and the works, right? Yep, they're known for all that good stuff.
There's many stone circles, Stonehenges as well. Yeah, it's steeped in folklore, and actually Shropshire was the landscape, the hills and everything is where Lord of the Rings is based. The author actually based it in this landscape. So
what? Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was more New Zealand. Maybe both. Yeah. Oh,
no, it's awesome. Well, it was filmed in New Zealand, but the actual when he wrote the stories, he took inspiration from the Shropshire Hills.
Wow,
and
that's
the folklore.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you're close to there. This wasn't a big journey for you today.
I mean, this place is literally about 15 minutes drive from my house, so it's on my doorstep. When I go to work, so I live in Market Drayton, and my work is in Shrewsbury down the road, and I pass this and I can see it from the main road, and I see the big facade, which I'll show you. It's like, I don't know, it's just got a very, it is eerie, but at the same time, it's like, it just looks impressive, and you can just imagine yourself going back in time and what it would be like to be, part of that kind of rich high society, having a nice ball, with some beautiful ladies in the gowns.
Awesome. Well, it was abandoned in the 18th century, right? But isn't that
It was
I've
well,
seen the
it was
parents'
pretty
little-
much abandoned from the 1500s.
Okay.
Well, the Corbets left it. They
Okay.
got scared. I think previous generations after those two that got Cursed Vincent, they just hightailed it out of there, and they actually built or basically bought a mansion close by, and that mansion is still there. I'll do a stream one of the days. But yeah, basically, it was completely abandoned in the 18th century. So I think the late 1700s, and it's literally that's what I'm. There's no roof. It's
Wow.
literally just the walls.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll spin you around after because I'm sure you don't want to. I mean, I know I look impressive, but it's not quite as impressive as this castle. But what I want to do while I'm down here is go into this.
Yeah.
And
Let's listen for some screams.
Yeah, because you can see this is cellar, so you've got a vaulted ceiling, and you can see it's really echoey. But I'm gonna call out now, and I'm gonna call out the guy, Paul Homeyard. He was the one that cursed this family and this castle. Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Sure.
Here goes nothing. Okay. Paul Homeyard, my name is Neil, the CastleDude, and this is my good friend Heidi Pop in America.
Swing.
Swing. If you can hear us, can you make a sound or speak it into the microphone, speak into this device, or show yourself like I believe you did when I was recording here some months ago. I'll be quiet now. No. But anyway, that's
Like
not,
wanker!
99% of paranormal investigations are like that. You don't catch anything. I caught this literally
Yeah.
here.
Can
Literally
you
there.
can you
wanna go
show
on the
like
other
without
side? Yeah, I
with-
can go
well,
around
without
the other
lose-
side. So
no,
you
I
can
mean,
see
without
what
lose-
it is.
well, without losing your camera, can you just lift up to show that you're up there, aren't you?
Yeah,
Kinda.
I can show you. I'll put you over. Can you
Yeah,
see
like
that?
that. Oh,
That's-
there it is. Okay. That's a
the
drop.
other side. Yeah.
So
And
that would have been
if there was someone
Yeah.
skulking around there, I mean,
you'd see
I
two
would've-
hands if they were
Yeah.
hanging or something. And you didn't see that. It was
yeah,
a head.
I mean, I walked around and I was facing that corner of the wall, you know, so I would have noticed it. And it literally on the video, it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like a little pop in. I don't know if did you catch? Oh, I'm gonna replay that joke forever in my mind. The little peach head. You see a peach head in your
If you want to
shorts.
see a peachy head, look in my shorts. But anyway, that's the window right there. That's the window right there. So if I was standing here,
Okay.
I'll show you. I'm 5'9", okay, so I'm kind of average. But here you go. I'm standing at the wall, and I could just about do it. So it is possible.
Oh! I see. I thought it was a big drop, but even still.
Yeah, it's
Still.
it's about a 5'9" drop, to be honest.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
But I
Okay.
mean, okay.
Because I was like, man, he made it up there really quick. when we were first talking.
I'm good, but I'm not that good, unfortunately. But anyway, shall I spin you around so I can show you the amazing features of the castle? Because you've got all like decorative. This is really like high Elizabethan kind of style. It's beautiful. There's gargoyles. There's Masonic symbolism littered all around the castle. So I'll spin you round. Okay. Oh, I turned it off. Whoops. Here we go. Settings. Camera. Here we go. Sorry, you're going to have to bear with me because...
it's all good.
There we go. Okay. Right.
Whoa.
Is that better?
Yeah, I can see. I can still see
Okie
detailed
dokie.
above the doorway, the
Yeah,
details
that's
still.
the door that I just walked through to go into
Mhm.
the kitchen section.
Mhm.
And you can see there, it's done kind of in like a Greek sort of Gothic style, I don't know.
Mhm.
And you've got some carvings and stuff there. But I want to show you the creepy gargoyle. This is the window, so you can see a
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
detailed image because the back camera is much better. This is the actual window, and you can see the extent. So it was a huge 3-story place. This is the grand
Sheesh.
hall, yeah, and that was the kitchen there. That's where the peachy head was standing here,
Gotcha,
and he
gotcha.
was peeping in, and that's the stairway to the cellar down there.
Okay.
And there's the interior of the grand hall. You can see it's absolutely massive.
Yeah, it really is.
And
I
here,
love.
I thought when I was here the other day, it was months ago actually. I thought I was looking at this. I don't know if any of the viewers can say what the heck that means, a diamond and 4 circles, because to me that looks Masonic, or it has a meaning to it, you know.
I bet. Have you ever pressed one of those and then that goes in and then you fall through a trap door?
No,
Hey.
I'm okay. I'm still standing. I'm
Okay.
all right. maybe you got to rub it. Maybe you got to rub it and
Rub
say,
his belly. Yeah.
Hi Paul Homeyard.
Hey,
Please
it's
don't
bigger
curse
than it
me."
looks. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's proper 3-dimensional. This place, it cost a fortune because the
I'm
Corbett
sure.
family, they were one of the wealthiest families in the country. They came
Jeez.
over with William the Conqueror in 1066, and they always supported the reigning monarch at the time. So their family got looked after. Yeah, basically, there's lots of photographers, but anyway, I'll show
Did you
you
get
this
yelled at?
quickly.
Did you get
Yeah,
yelled at?
yeah, I did. It's there's loads of
Let
photographers
me
here.
talk to him. Let me talk to him.
I'll come back when they've gone, but that was a gargoyle. They've
Oh,
got
that was the
professional.
gargoyle. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, they've got.
Michael thought that diamond and could be part of the crest, the family
Oh
crest.
wow.
And Pancho, when he was doing trying to call out the ghost, he was in the cellar there. So he was in the cellar. You might have to go
Yeah.
backwards, but we're going to have to tell you to go straight to the dungeon at one point.
Okay, I
Like
will
that's
do.
in,
But
yeah,
there's
I'm
actually
supposed to use that in a joke. Okay.
there's I will go back to the dungeon. Well, it's actually the cellar. There were dungeons here, but I don't know. They would have been more sort of over there because that's the old part of the castle. This is like the Elizabethan edition,
Mm-hmm.
and that bit is the main entrance. There's some filming. There's a photo shoot there. So
Wow. Fancy
yeah,
pants.
I know it's all go here. I thought it'd be empty, especially at this time, but
Well, look at
because of
that
the weather.
gorgeous weather. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this gives you an idea. If I walk out here, you can see the view. Look at the. I mean, this is quite
Beautiful. Real
astonishing. Yeah,
clouds, ladies and gentlemen,
I
on
know.
film.
Normal clouds, not a
Woo.
chemtrail in the sky.
I love it. Community strike. Hey, tell them you're
Oh,
filming
so
too.
no. I said
Mhm.
I didn't say chem. I said someone else.
Sham
I
trail.
said them. I said them
Them
trails.
trail.
Yes, them trails. It's
Yeah,
fine. But here you go.
Jim.
Here's a fireplace. Jim,
Wow, that's
cameras
big.
at dawn. Tell them you are filming too. Well, no, I think they know. They know I'm doing something because they're all looking at me quite nervously. They don't want me to go over there, so I'm not going to. But anyway, here's a fireplace. So this would have been the interior. There's a
That's
fireplace up
huge.
there.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh, for
that's
the
a
next room.
fireplace,
Yeah.
and that's so you would have had a floor there
Mm-hmm.
going across to that wall over there. There's the photo shoot. If you can just see those people.
That's one room, probably. Because
Yeah,
that's wall to
that
wall.
was the upper floor. Yeah,
Wow.
basically huge.
That's a good dance floor.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could get your groove on in there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the main entrance, or the gatehouse, so to speak.
Oh.
This part of the castle is from circa 1200s, so it's nearly 1,000 years old. So this is the really old bit. It would have had a drawbridge originally. You can see that archway with a point at the top is known as a Norman arch. So you see them, the windows are shaped like that, doorways of all various different sizes, but they all follow that kind of structure. And if you look up there, can you see? I don't know.
Is that a gargoyle?
That is an insignia, and it's SAC, and that is 1579. So that is, that's one of the Corbet members, and that is Sir Andrew Corbet. Wow. And he's the father of Vincent Corbet, who got cursed. So that puts you into, and this guy, Sir Andrew Corbet, is buried through there in that church, and we'll go and have a look after, because he's got what is basically the equivalent of a king's tomb. He's buried there with his wife, and I say that because I went to Worcester Cathedral. I didn't do a live stream there because I was with my dad, and it was kind of like a family day out. And remember, Robin Hood, King John. CasteDude, how you doing? How's it going? And hi, Gerald and Gain. Hello to everybody. I think she's called Gain now.
She does gain the hearts of many.
She does. She always gains my affection. Does gain. But anyway, okay. Robin Hood, King John. Well, King John is buried, or his tomb is at Worcester Cathedral. And I didn't know that. I just wanted to go in and have a look around a beautiful building. And his tomb, the way it is, you'll see shortly, is exactly the same as that one. And seeing as how I'm talking about it now, do you want me to go and have a look? I mean, this is, there you can see, that's the gatehouse there. I mean, so these walls, they're kind of from the 1200s.
Wow.
So that's the old bit. And then
they're still
around
standing.
the corner,
Hi, Regina.
There's the Elizabethan. You can see how sort of it's got its own kind of presence, I think, the way it just stands there, Oh
yeah, absolutely. That's withstood so much in general.
Yeah. I mean, if I did a YouTube search of Moreton Corbet, and there's loads of paranormal investigations here, so I didn't get a chance. Yeah.
Especially if there were curses and
probably satanic, satanic groups and stuff messing around with Ouija boards. It attracts all, and this place, it's renowned. It's like it's a local legend kind of thing. So,
what a beautiful area, though, Neil. Talk about being grounded. You're like, I'm gonna go.
I know.
Like it's as long as it takes me to go to a Kroger grocery store. You're in a castle. It's far from your house.
And it's like, I'm in the middle of the countryside. You can walk your dogs. There's some dogs going running if you can see them.
So, that's nice. It's just not so
chilled out.
A
chilled out place. Here's a nice graveyard as well, next to the church. They're more modern graves there.
Okay.
I know you guys call them tombstones, which they are, but we call them graves.
Sure.
Same.
Well, the whole place is a grave.
Thing.
Yeah. The tombstone is on the grave site.
I mean, when I think of tombstone, I think of the Undertaker and wrestling.
I think of the Wild West
kind of tombstone. Yeah.
Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the movie Tombstone? It's really good.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, I've seen both of them. I've seen the one with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
And the one with Val Kilmer as well. And it was the other guy? What's his name? He was the guy. He was in The Thing. Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell. Oh, he's so nice, by the way. What a sweet pea. Thanks, Michael. We'll see you soon. Catch up after. Michael's loving this. He's got to go catch his lunch, though. He's going to catch the rest tonight.
I've just eyed this is an old one. And let's have a look at the inscription. And it says, to the dear memory of Vincent Stuart Corbett, January 1890. What does that say? Dat, Eton College, October 1903. So that is Vincent Stuart Corbett. Now, that's not the same Vincent that got cursed, because they kept using the same names, you know.
Okay.
So that was a later Corbett, but that is, you can see how sort of creepy that is. I mean,
oh yeah, someone's leaving.
The kind of wings.
Yeah.
On four corners.
Looks like a landing pad.
Well, yeah. I mean, there would have been like a statue or something here.
Mm.
So you can kind of see where
see
the
hole.
markings it would have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm not going to walk over these graves. You can see.
You know, I would be walking. Excuse me.
Yeah. I mean, that you can see that's kind of like the outline of the grave. So I'm not going to walk over there. And these are really old ones.
Oh,
you can tell they're just completely weathered.
Looks like that one was moved. Or maybe a stone was lifted up.
I mean, this one here, I mean, that one says, I can zoom in. I can maybe just, before I leave, I'll just say, like, you know, just respect people. This one says, in memory of George Leonard Jones, 1907 to 1954. Loved and respected by all who knew him. So there you go. And someone's put a little cup there.
For the flowers, the urn
George
for the
Jones.
Flowers.
That's interesting because if I wasn't a Warden, I would be a Jones. My granddad was a Jones.
Oh.
My mum's a Jones, and yeah.
There you go. I wonder if they called him. Yeah. If he was a JJ. Pancho, I see your question on there. I think what Neil was saying was when they were cursed, they abandoned the castle. And that curse made them
what time period did the castle fall into such disrepair? It was like the 1700s, basically, and it was never finished. It was never finished.
I see.
And here, I've spotted another Corbett. This is a Corbett. Okay. This is in loving and grateful memory of John V. Corbett, MBE. So he was, you know, quite an important person. 27th of February 1911 to the 20th of March 1996 of Adderley, which is just down the road from where I live, and Moreton Corbett. Also, you can see better there's Adderley. Also of his loving wife, Anne E. Corbett, and she got an OBE. There you can see their Order of the British Empire, and
I was wondering.
MBE, that's a member of the British Empire. So they were both awarded by the Queen Elizabeth II, and she used to be called Betty Lorimer, 1909 to 1996. So yeah, so that one's a relatively modern one, and the Corbett family still own this property today. They just own it, but they kind of leave it open for the public. And this church, hopefully the door's open, was built by the Corbett family, and it holds regular services.
So go back to the Holy Grail.
Shall I drink out of it like Indiana Jones?
See what happens if you tip it.
Well, I'm trying to get in. But I think they saw me coming. Excuse me. Could I come in, please? Hello?
Hey, it's an American. Come let the Americans see.
It's locked. They saw a weird guy holding a stick and a camera, and they thought, shit, lock the doors. Quick. Oh yeah, but anyway, I'll tell you what we will look at while I'm over here. We'll have a look at the War Memorial.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say your peachy head in the shorts.
You really want to look at my peachy head.
It's just I think that's the line of. I'm going to cut that into a reel, Neil.
You can do. Anyway, there you go. You've got a Celtic cross there. This is a big. Now this has got to be like 10, 15 feet, and it's a war memorial. And it's basically one of the Corbetts There you go. There's a Lieutenant Sergeant R.J. Corbett. And he actually was killed in the First World War, the 15th of April, 1915. So all of these 15, 15, 16, this is First World War. All these people lost their lives in that war. 1914 to 1918, that was World War One, for those of you that don't know. They call it the Great War. And there's kind of an inscription on the bottom. It's quite, I'll zoom you in after, I'll just read it to you.
Okay.
It says, by the long road they trod with so much faith and with such devoted and self-sacrificing bravery, we have arrived at victory. And today they have their reward. So there you go. I mean, you can't get much braver than that, knowing that you basically, it's like 70-30 chance that you're gonna die, especially in World War One. World War Two,
suicide mission.
the Second World War was bad enough as well.
Yeah. The war to end all wars. Absolutely. Yep.
That's a cool shot there, isn't it? With the
it
sun.
is. Click. Freeze frame.
Do you wanna do it again? Hang on.
Stunned property. Oh yeah. Cha-ching. I'll screenshot the replay.
I'll tell you what you're gonna screenshot. Huh. You'll screenshot the peachy head of my shorts.
That's a recall. That's gonna be the thread. I even saw Poncho. I had no idea it was this kind of show.
It's not. No, it's not. That's we save that for our Lonely Fans channel. You know, please search Peachy Head on Lonely Fans, and I'm sure you'll find me and Heidi.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay,
That's
so now
funny.
I'm heading back towards the castle.
There's the front door. And you called that a kneel something? It was a kneel? What was the archway called?
Oh, Norman arch. Yeah.
Norman arch. And it had a point.
They have a pointy
so
peak.
Norman must have had a pointy head.
Yeah. Norman Pointer. And here you go. They've got these sign like little boards around that tells you about the medieval. So like I said, that's the medieval, and then the bit where the peachy head was, that's a Tudor. And that gives you a picture of how it would have looked back in the day. And I'm not going to read that out, but if anyone wants to, they can pause the video and have a read. And the same as that there.
Does it talk about the curse in there, or is that just was that a story that was passed?
The curse. Yeah. There's nothing actually about the curse here, and I think that's at the request of the family, because it really affected them. I mean, since that curse happened at the time, the members, the gentlemen, like the heirs to the Corbett seat, if you like, they either died of plague or they had tragic accidents and died. So the Corbett family believed it was true because they were experiencing it. And back in those times, people believed in witchcraft. They were scared. So, they kind of wanted to distance themselves from this place, and also the story of the curse as well, which is understandable.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So this is the old bit, the 1200s. You see it kind of ends there. There's the photo shoot. She's I don't know what she's doing, but she's just sort of looking quite provocatively on a castle wall. So I don't know.
I can't tell the outfit. Maybe it's Vogue.
Shall I zoom in? I don't know if I've got a zoom. What shall I zoom in? Try and zoom in.
Does she have her jumper on?
I can't. I'm not going to risk zooming in case it kicks me out of the street. They're all staring at me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, because it's probably some private little.
Well, it's. I mean,
general.
you're in a public ruin, so
I know.
you can't. If you go in a film
You can just
studio,
say,
if you
"Show
want
me
some
your
private.
filming." Yeah, show me your license. Castle
Yeah.
Dude rocks. You got a Castle
Okay,
Dude
and here
rocks.
on this side. Oh, thank you, Joe Fox. Thank you. You rock too, my friend. Here is a fireplace. If you see here, that has been bricked up at a later date. So
Do, do,
this
do,
bit
do.
here, where I am now, that would have actually been inside of a room
Hmm.
somewhere. And this is the other end, the northern end of the Great Hall. There's a little window.
Help me. Alice.
And that's that big hole there. That's where they would have had big wooden beams going through,
Oh,
and that would
wow.
have been the roof and the floor for the upper floors. So check out the windows.
Jeez.
I
Are
know
those bars or
they're
is that
massive.
stone?
That's solid stone.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that is solid. Look at the size of it. It's huge.
Imagine how they, cut
Yeah,
that.
imagine how hard it would have been to build that. And then there's another window
Oh,
the same size there, and then one all the way on the top as well.
dang. Yeah,
So
where'd all these stones, where were all these harvested, incorporated? Was it from the local
um,
towns?
it would have been from a quarry somewhere.
Mhm.
I don't actually know.
Mhm.
I'm not too sure, but if I would guess, there is sandstone quarries in and around Shropshire, so I'm guessing it would have been from one of those.
Gotcha. Hi,
Hi,
Chris.
pretty pixie. How you doing? Hi, Chris, mate. Okay, here we go. So this is another mystical creature. I don't actually know what it is. I think it's a cryptid. It's hard to see what it is because the face is pretty beat up. But
Oh,
look at that. That's a weird looking thing.
huh. Look at this
Yeah.
side. I was gonna say a peacock or something, but no, it looks
Yeah, I mean the body of it as
cryptidish.
well.
Yeah.
If I
Is
try
that
and
the
get, you can
gargoyle?
see it's
Are
got
those wings?
it's got wings,
Okay,
and then
there's
there's the
gargoyle
body and the
stuff.
feet.
Yeah.
That's the feet. So it's
But
kind
then
of
there's like a tail.
yeah,
Huh.
it's got a tail as well. So it's like a weird lizardy flying weird gargoyle type thing, a griffin or I don't know.
That's a Ghostbuster gargoyle.
It is, yeah. It is.
Yeah,
It's
there's still
cool.
a lot of detail, isn't there, Pancho?
There is loads of detail.
Oh.
You can see the holes there that they're still there present, and dotted around the castle. I'll try and find some. You can see stuff like this, like divots and dents.
Mhm.
They were actually caused. I don't know if those ones were because those blocks look new. Oh, there's a tractor. There's the farmer farming his fields.
He's looking for more crop circles.
He is, yeah. He's going to make some and then put it on YouTube and hope to make some money off it. Don't tell anyone,
Oh,
though.
Shropshire.
Anyone.
That's
Is
so
the,
true, Moon. We're digressing in construction abilities. Absolutely. Now
Hello,
it's like
Moon.
more.
And there you go. There
Oh,
you
yeah,
can see
there you
there's
go.
that Masonic symbolism. The diamond and the 4 circles at each corner.
Yeah, it's every corner. That's
detail.
not the same. That's not the same one we were at
that's
before.
another one. And if
That's
you
a
look
different
here,
one. Gotcha.
we got some more. We got a diamond there, 2 circles, and a diamond.
Huh.
So whether these are part of the Corbet family crest, I don't know. But I do know that the Corbet family, because what they would always ride into battle and fight alongside the royal family, whoever the king was at the time, and their crest or banner was a yellow background with a raven, a black raven. So that's pretty spooky in itself.
Agreed.
There's the cool door again.
There's also the other side of like Paranormal Pixie was saying, gargoyles just uses protective guardians.
Yes, I was going to say, and it's positioned on the corner, so it's kind of. I think they probably put them on 4 corners, kind of guard the property, stop people like me breaking in, probably.
It seems pretty lax there.
I mean, I've already done a job on the place. You can see I smashed all the windows; they've all gone. The door's
It's one of those
gone.
aggression rooms.
I even stole the fireplace. You know, I thought it'd be rude not to.
Hey. I was
Oh
gonna say they're so lax there. There's no like ropes around things for something
no,
that's so
no,
old.
there's
They're
not.
really
I
like
mean,
touch it. It's pretty
yeah. I mean,
crazy.
if you look on Google, this place is meant to shut at 6 p.m. And when I say shut, they just literally close the gate. But you could climb over it, and no one's going to kick you
Wow.
out. Yeah,
Okay,
there's a
isn't that-
Tudor style house over there that you can just see in the distance, and that's where the guy that looks after this and kind of locks the gate and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That's where he lives. So he's got
What a neat
this
job.
beautiful view. Oh, there's the other gargoyle on the other corner.
Oh, that's a different one? Yeah, you can get more detail of the head there. It's more
Yeah, so
it's
you
like
can
a
actually
reptile
see.
head and a
It is, isn't it?
I think so, unless it's
And
just
that's
chopped down. That could be
that's his
fangs.
mouth,
Wow.
and there's his eye,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's his wing.
With all the big mosquito bite marks,
Yeah,
someone
and
said it.
then
They got big mosquitoes.
and then here's the body, which is like it is a weird, and the tail curls round.
Huh.
You can see it's been chopped
Dragony.
off there. Yeah, it is.
Maybe a dragon.
How cool is that?
Dragon comet time. That is really
Mm.
cool. But again, I'm fascinated with the fact that anyone can touch it, anyone can walk up. Imagine all the people that have been, and it's still,
Yeah, I know
standing.
it's incredible.
People they probably respect the rules, etiquette, and there's just not a lot of Americans there. The real deal.
Oh no, I mean in the summer, I mean this place, if you come here in the summer, say like on a Saturday night tonight for me, there would be youngsters drinking and 420 session in there.
Oh gosh, there you
But
go.
yeah,
And no
luckily
graffiti?
there's no graffiti, there's no Heidi was here, Y2K, there's none of that. That's it. Look how impressive that is. I can see that on my way to work pretty much every day.
Wow.
And I just
what a nice
because
drive.
the main road is just kind of like over there in the distance, and you can catch a glimpse of this, and it is just so cool. Yeah,
That's
it is.
really
It's a winged serpent. I like that. Winged.
Winged.
I'm winged. After a
Is
few
that a
doobies,
UK?
after a few doobies, I get winged. I mean, it is 420 day after
It
all.
is.
So
Yes.
big shout
Let me
out
light
to
up my smoke
420.
again. Here's
yeah,
my
you
sage.
do that.
My sage and my Palo Santo.
The photo shoot is still going on. Is that they've moved to another position now?
And that's quite a lot of people. So this could very well be a highfalutin magazine. That's quite a few for a photo shoot.
I don't know if they're famous though. I reckon they could be singers or something. They look like rock chicks to me.
Oh, well,
they look like
models,
a couple of rock chicks. So I think
or an album cover or something.
Someone can zoom in and have a look. There's loads of people. They've all got those massive cameras, with the big lenses. I think they're kind of compensating for something though.
Little peaches.
Little peachy heads in the shorts, probably.
If you partake in sipping, that's the time you take a sip of your tea. Every time you hear peachy head in the shorts.
Yeah, peachy head. That's $1 in the swear jar, and take a sip. Take a
Hey,
toke.
Mike, how are you? Long Island Bigfoot. Hello.
Hey, Mike, good to see you, buddy.
Poor Toby has been international. Yes, it has. Absolutely. Yeah, I was sitting there that last week when we pushed this for a week, and I'm like, do I partake? It's the morning after my addiction episode.
You've got to. Yeah, I mean, 420, actually, but we can talk about the health benefits of cannabis. And of course, in this country, cannabis is illegal. Okay. And I would advise any English person or British person not to do it. But I would say get yourself some CBD, THC free, because you can still get the benefits of cannabis.
Yes, because we have cannabinoid systems. I'm sorry, Neil, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Check this out as well. This is so cool. This is my bag. There you go. And in honor of 420 day, this bag is made out of hemp. and it's THC free, so the feds aren't going to come and arrest me. And it's made
There
in
you-
Nepal. Yeah.
I was going to say, did you get that at Florida spring break trip? No,
No,
that doesn't work either.
I
My
got it
setups
on.
are not.
I got it on Amazon.
Hey, there you go. Not Nepal.
No. Yeah, it was when I just climbed Mount Everest, and I was passing on the way back through, and I thought, yeah, I'll get a little memento from my trip.
Yeah, that's awesome. Legal in Maryland. Yeah, of course it is here, but I still, if you get the state involved, the legal versus illegal, man, I still would only get from a little old
Yeah.
grandma or somebody who grows it
mean,
themselves. I'm
exactly. Yeah.
I would
Because you
not
don't
get
wanna,
involved with.
yeah,
Yeah.
paying taxes and stuff like that. No.
Well, and they mess with the product. Because as soon as it got
Yeah.
legal here, there's just this haze over everybody, and it's not like the get shit done haze. It's like the chemical. I don't know. You don't know what they're doing.
The same what they do with our food,
Yeah, they're messing
water.
with
They
it.
just they put chemicals, additives, stuff like that. I've actually, because while we're on the subject as well, there you go. The photo shoot's still going on.
Yeah.
Through there.
They probably think maybe it is someone foo-foo if they think
But
you're
if you,
paparazzi.
I don't know. Shall I go as? Shall I just walk into the middle of them and see what happens?
Yeah, start talking. Just start talking like an American.
Okay, I need to hang on. I've got to practice my American
Like,
accent.
hey, how y'all doing over here? What's going
Howdy,
on?
Heidi. Howdy, ma'am. The name's Dude. CastleDude. Licensed to shits and giggles.
Shites. Oh, shites is UK. Shites and giggles.
Hello, Governor. Shiny
Hello,
boots.
governor.
Go on, Heidi. You do an English accent.
May I have some porridge, please?
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
Please, sir. Can I have some more?
Oh, yeah. I think they are rock chicks because there's some rocker like hoodies and stuff. So I think it's like a bit of a
Promo
9-inch,
stuff.
bit of one of them rockers.
Yeah, because there's quite a few people in some of those shoots, that when they go rogue, and I don't see any production vehicles either, so it must be like
no, but they've got the the thing that they have, those umbrella things that reflect the flash of the camera.
Sure.
They've got those over there.
they're professional.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they're all giving me some dead eyes. So
What?
yeah, I know.
Should be like,
It's-
I don't
it's
know
'cause
who you
I know. They're not famous.
So,
I mean,
what-
I'm famous. They should be getting out of my way. I'm a famous YouTuber with about 20 followers. Come on.
You're up to 120. What are you talking about?
120. Wow.
Hey, any lose there?
I'm gonna quit work. Oh dear.
Any lose? I know the last time when you were on with Garrett and Terrence, I think you were with Terry. And we were having that chat.
The medieval lose.
Medieval
Hang on,
lose.
2 seconds. I'm just going to ask someone. Excuse me,
yeah.
what's this photo shoot over here?
It's camera club. We got permission to stay late, so we're going to stay here all night and do light painting and models.
Ah, right, because I'm just YouTubing live now. I'm beaming across to America.
Okay.
Do you want to say hi? There's only about 50 people watching.
Okay.
I'm CastleDude. I go around castles and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. What
Neil.
Neil. So
Well.
we're from Potteries Photography Club in Stoke-on-Trent.
Oh, down the road from me in Market Drayton.
All right.
Do you want to? Do you want to speak? Say hello.
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 What's
Hi,
your
how are
name?
My
you?
name's Claire. I'm the chairman of Stoke Potteries Photography Club in
Oh,
Stoke-on-Trent.
beautiful.
And we're all having a photo. We've asked for special permission to come here and photograph models, and we're going to do light painting here at night as well.
Oh, so they're proper models then?
Well, yeah, I believe so.
Are any of them single?
I don't know. I don't know.
You can't blame me for asking, can you? Really?
I don't know. You'd have to ask, but they're working.
I don't want to photo bomb them at the minute. They're already They're already giving me funny looks because I got in the way a few times.
Yeah, photographers get stroppy about that, but at least you haven't got a red coat on, which is what people normally do.
No,
Oh.
I'm wearing my Spaced Out Radio T-shirt, which is live on KPNL and YouTube,
Okay.
and it talks about aliens and all the
Oh,
paranormal
right.
stuff.
So do you think this is
And that's
haunted?
the rocking.
Do you just-
yeah, I've caught a peachy head. If you look in my shorts,
Right.
you'll see a peachy head, and while
I don't know what a peach is.
that might sound a little bit rude, but on my YouTube channel there is a shorts video section, like 12 seconds,
Right.
and there's a peachy head. I walk around like this, I go like that, and then I go whoa, and then a peachy head ducks down behind me. So
Okay. So we're probably going to create fake ghosts, like with light painting later. But,
Oh, nice.
no real ones. So do you just do castles, or do you do just other old stuff?
I do castles, I mix in with the paranormal and stuff like that, and historical places.
Have you been to Magpie Mine then?
Where's that?
It's Derbyshire, and it's a haunted mine, and you can get there at night. And
Oh, nice.
there've been lots of accidents there, and where two mines are connected, and one other miner deliberately flooded them and murdered all the miners underneath, and you can hear their wails at night apparently.
Oh, wow.
So it's somewhere in Derbyshire, not far from Castleton. I'd go there, look it up.
I will do. Magpie Mine.
Wow.
I'll tell you where I
You'll
went
see a lot of
to.
photographers there as
Do you
well.
know Short Street in Stoke? That's the most haunted street in Stoke, apparently, or in
Okay.
England. It's on my shorts and videos.
Okay.
Basically, there's like 3 or 4 terraced houses, workers' houses, just left,
Is that in
abandoned,
Stoke?
boarded up.
Or Hanley, or
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't. It's
okay.
there's loads of
Short
potteries,
Street.
but yeah, Short Street. If you go on YouTube and put Short Street Stoke, loads of ghost hunters go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should know then. I mean, like we used to go to the Leopard, which is one of the most haunted pubs in the country, but
Oh,
burnt
wow.
down recently. So,
Oh
and
no.
it was like back in the time of the Industrial Revolution. That's where Wedgwood met up with all people to plan all the roads and things,
Oh,
and it
cool.
was like the place to go. But
Yeah.
it burnt down. Anyway, I'm going to go take photographs because my husband's laughing at me.
Okay, I'll let you go. I'll let
Tell
you
her
go, but
thank you very
No
much.
problem.
Thanks so much, and say goodbye to America. And
Yeah, they all say
everyone-
thank you.
Everyone
They
loves
love
you.
her hair.
This
We love her
year,
hair.
so
Oh, cool.
I'll see you there.
I'll see you.
Awesome.
Oh, she was brilliant, wasn't she?
Well, at the end, as are you, Neil. You put up, so you're kind.
Thank you.
You're kind.
I
and
am.
you're-
I know,
and
a little
that-
bit
and
cheeky,
she was
a
at
little bit
ease, yeah.
cheeky as well, but
But did
I
you
get
see-
away with it.
Her husband called her back over. Who is
I know.
this man?
I know he was like, get away from that dude. He's really handsome, and I feel a bit intimidated.
I think it was the peachy head reference.
Oh, did you? I saw you. You were like, you knew what was coming. You were bracing yourself, weren't you?
I cringed. Just kidding. Oh, check out Professor here. Are you reading the things? Yes, Professor. Oop,
Oh,
that
right.
castle
Oh,
is
big
stoned.
Big Bobby Bowers in the house. How's it going, Bobby?
Bobby.
B. I call him Bobby.
That's awesome. Oh, that's cute. Me too, Heidi Pop. That was sweet, though. That was fun. I think folks were commenting on her hair and her coat, and
Yeah,
was
she looked
kind.
really cool.
What-
Well, yeah, they're staying here all night. They've got permission, and they're gonna try and mix it in and do some ghostly photography at night.
So photography
gonna-
club, it was.
Yeah, they're a photography club, and they've probably paid for a couple of models, to basically be here for the whole night, and they're doing poses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
Okay. There. Oh, that was funny though. Hey, you should check out that mine she was talking about. That could be
Yes.
another day.
yes,
you heard of it before?
No, I haven't actually. Magpie Mine. This is like,
I'll write down.
I'll just show you now behind me. There you go. This is like the Great Hall. So this is where you would have had banquets, dances, all the medieval partying back in the day, drinking the mead and the wine, eating the big gooses.
Gooses.
And this,
gooses.
and this is where we started again in the hall. and you can see that is 3 stories going. Look how cool that is when I'm spinning around.
I know, that's kind of neat.
Makes you feel stoned, doesn't it? Just looking at it.
Like very 420-ish.
Whoa! Oh, I've gone dizzy. Oh, it is
awesome.
so impressive. And this again, I am back at Heidi's favourite place because she gets to talk about the peachy head in my shorts, and it was literally right over there.
What's with my snorting?
Everybody,
awesome. Your new cover photo.
If you want to see a peachy head, look in my shorts. As funny as that sounds, it's true. I captured a ghost live on camera, and nobody seems to care but me and Heidi. We're the only ones that care about it, really. There you go. No, I'm joking.
We're all about that callback.
Yeah, 2,600 views on that video. So
yeah. Well, I remember when you dropped it and you weren't even aware of that head yet. And some viewers told you about it. And then you resent it to me and I was like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah, it was one of my mates, Derek Galloway, Woo Riders DG. He was like, Neil, take a look at this timestamp. And I was like, no way. And then as soon as I saw it, I got the tingles. And I was like, whoa. And then I was like excited, going, I've got to tell people, going crazy. So I messaged you. I think I told Lib Mike as well, like on his YouTube, saying, look, I've captured a ghost. I've captured one. It was like, so yeah.
That was pretty cool. That kind of skyrocketed you a bit,
Bauer. Robert Bauer's going to destroy me in his live with Terry and Gerald later on. Terry's been rinsing me all day long. He's keep phoning me, taking the mickey. He phoned me in the store when I'm trying to get a battery charger. He's phoning me. He just won't leave me alone. The guy wanted to bomb this live right now, but I said no. Go to bed. You're doing a live later with Robert and Jim and everyone, so you've got to be fresh. Leave me alone, Terry. Just please leave me alone.
Terry, you're so funny.
He's great. He's awesome. So yeah, give a follow to Robert Bauer, Mr. B, Truth Seekers, Midwest Night Watchers. You can't follow Jim Goodall, but he's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
You
can find him.
We're not worthy. And Jane, she rose sounds. She's brilliant as well.
Absolutely.
And also, I've got to give a special mention while I remember to Brown Dwarf. You may know our friend down in LA. He's got a little shop. He is actually struggling at the moment to keep the doors open.
Shoot. Okay.
I've put an order in to get some tea. He's got really cool T-shirts and stuff like that. I put an order in. It's in the post. It's flying across the pond as we speak. And so I said, look, I'll give you a shout out on Heidi's channel. Lots of people in LA. Let's try and keep it a little independent business open,
Yes. I have to stock that. I'll go visit.
Yeah, because he sells all 420 stuff as well. So it's about, I think our buddy Tim Othman lives about half an hour's drive. I've told him
LA?
to go down there.
I don't know. He's further. Yeah.
Oh, right. Must probably a bit further. I don't know.
Yeah.
You see, someone told me once in LA, you can get everywhere around LA in 30 minutes.
20 minutes each way. Yep.
Yeah,
that's what I always share too. No, I know Tim Othman's in Anzo, which is more out from San Diego, which is a good 2.5 maybe. But
he's up in the hills. Yeah.
Should be so lucky as to gain such experience in life. Oh, I think this is a Peachy Keen. Oh yeah, has to shatter Peachy Keen's use in conversation. Peachy Keen. I say Peachy Keen.
Peachy Keen. I don't even know what that means.
Girl, kind of Valley Girlish.
Is that is that a move in the Kama Sutra? It could be. I don't know.
The Peachy
I don't know
Keen.
what it is.
Must be some bum happening there. Herbal Awareness Day. Oh, I know you are waking
420.
and baking, Mr. Bauer.
Wake and bake. Happy
Yeah.
420.
Bauer, I have this smoke going at the moment. I'm supposed to meet a costume lady later for my class. We're going over costumes. Not like anything formal is going to happen, but she's going to advise me and what to ask the
Yeah.
parents and stuff. So I thought I'd keep straight laced for a little while. Plus, it
Yeah.
is only like 12
This-
hours after my addiction episode, so I thought I could keep it cool.
I
for
know,
a while.
yeah. And a big shout out as well to Chastity.
Yeah.
Because she is doing amazing. And sharing it so publicly as well, I think, yeah, it is brave. I know that's kind of a buzzword. Oh, so brave, but yeah, she is, because she's bearing her soul and her fight through her own like recovery and sobriety.
Yeah.
And I've been through that myself many years ago, so I know where she's coming from. And I've reached out to her. I said, look, whatever you do, don't beat yourself up. And that goes to anyone. Not just addicts, but literally anyone. Don't be so hard on yourself about anything.
Yeah.
Big yourself up for a change, Our
Yeah.
kind of human being sort of default setting is to be critical and pessimistic and, oh, I'm not good enough. Forget all that. Change your default to positivity and be like Heidi Pop, You want, seriously, you laugh, but it's true. You've helped me so much in my life, with the nutrition, with being connected to the universe and saying thank you. And my life has gone from strength to strength. It has my job, because I'm on a temporary contract at my job, but I'm so amazing, and I'm breaking records at the Shropshire Council. They offered me a permanent contract, so yeah. I know.
Get it. And you're helping others. Your job is to assist others to do a great job. I think that's huge.
Yeah, my job
that's
is
beautiful, Neil.
Yeah, help people that have had to be off work through mental health struggles, whatever shape or form they may take. People get referred to me, and I ask them what job they want to do. What is your dream job? And I get them a job. I don't mess around. I get them a job. I knock on doors. I talk to businesses. I love it, because although I joke, at the end of the day, I'm helping people, and like you, the more people you help, stuff comes back to you. The universe really does have your back.
Yes,
and
as long as you're helping for the right reasons. Yeah.
You do it. You just help because it's nice, and you don't expect anything in return, kind of thing. There's no kind of hidden agendas or anything.
Totally.
With me, I'm just waiting for the universe to give me a winning lottery ticket, really, and then I'll stop helping people.
You'll sit on top of a castle probably and make it rain.
No. Do you really think the universe would let me loose with millions and millions of pounds? Come on. I'd be like, I'd buy an island, and we'd have parties and all sorts. It'll be like a YouTuber's.
I think that's
paranormal.
Been done. Oh, a YouTube paranormal island.
Yeah, paranormal. I'm not talking about that kind of island, Heidi.
No submarine entrance.
Didn't unalive himself. No, I'm no. What happened then? That was a bit of a nervous tick then, I think.
Hey, Paranormal Pixie, I think that's what he's doing. He's going to get some merch from Brown Dwarf, and he is going to advertise it. She was saying above about you should get something from him, and there you go.
And there's the entrance thing. There you go, Moreton Corbet Castle. Oh yeah, do you want to see my tattoo? If I can show it.
It's only like a month old, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's healed up.
Oh, look
can
at
you
that.
see?
Oh, 85.
That's 85.
That's awesome.
There's the jug, and that is the Aquarius jug. And there you go, the water. I'm not very good at doing reverse camera angles. There you go. It's pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it is. It's Aquarius as well. I thought I always wanted to get a tattoo.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For ages,
Hey.
like not for years and years, but I didn't know what to get, and I wanted to get something that I wasn't going to think, oh, I don't like it anymore. So I thought, well, I was born an Aquarius, so that's not going to change, and we're in the age of Aquarius now. So I was like, that'll do, and yeah. There you go.
I love it. Can you see the comments on there? Someone actually, how dare someone knock? I have to do something really quick. So I'm going to talk to the people. 1 second.
Okay. Do you want me to carry on talking? That's cool. Shall I do a little sing song while Heidi's gone? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll sing something like Slipknot or a song with loads of swear words in. So by the time Heidi comes back, YouTube's cancelled the channel. It's a cool farm. I'll spin you out. It's an absolutely beautiful evening. Here you go. There's a little premium wall art supply company right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'll give a little shout out to this company. It's C&P Canvas and Panels Premium Wall Art Supplies. So they make custom signs and everything like that. I'm actually going to get them to make me a sign, CastleDude rocks, and I'm just going to walk around public places with that placard. And
awesome.
No.
I got the end, pretending like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway,
I don't know who that was, but when someone knocks, that's a rarity these days.
While you were gone, Heidi, you might want to delete the stream straight after we knock off, because I was singing a song with lots of swear words in it, so you're gonna get
oh no. Karma. Oh, he's unplugged. I don't think we can hear you. Paranormal Pixie, you said 85. I think that's his birth year. He's an 80s baby. Here he comes. He's an 80s baby there. And thank you for the pink. It's a hand-me-down. They call me hand-me-down Heidi. I always get these leftovers for peeps. And my friend's like, wear this on your show. And it's cozy. He's coming. Don't worry. What's your favorite joke, Castle? You got to do that one. Uh-oh. I have one, Bauer. It's not on. It's still not on yet. I hear you.
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. There you go.
Cool.
85.
Yeah.
I was telling Paranormal Pixie that's your birth year, right? You're 85.
Yeah,
baby?
1985. Yeah.
80s.
And also it's the Back to the Future year as well. My favourite film, Back to the Future Part 2, I think is the greatest one, but I love all of them.
I see you, Paranormal Pixie. I graduated high school 92.
92.
But they call me a cougar. Pardon?
What, the chat's calling you a cougar right now?
No. Not they call me a cougar. I mean, I've been known to be the giant 7 years younger. So I got the cougar thing going on. Yeah.
No way. You like him young.
I know, he looks older.
You like him young.
Right. Oh, God. Hey, what's your favorite joke for Power?
What's my favorite joke? My favorite joke is I love helping people so much so. He's already heard that joke. He's heard the joke about the old lady in the bank. I'll say it for the people that haven't heard. Right, I was at the bank earlier today, and an old lady asked me to help check her balance, so I pushed her over.
Hey, I can remember that one. That's a good one.
It is a good one. Why don't witches wear underwear? To get a better grip.
Oh my goodness. You gotta have some good wings there.
Go on, Heidi. You give us one. Your turn.
Oh, gosh.
Give us the one-liner. Come on, Heidi.
Now I'm on the pressure. I don't know. My stand-up set was like 7 minutes, but it was all about circumcision, so I don't know if that's appropriate.
That's a bit below the belt, don't you think?
Turtlenecks. It's all about turtlenecks.
Turtle heads.
It is a preference, though, for many
Peachy
women.
heads. It's about peachy. You did
like-
a stand-up comedy about peachy heads.
Peachy.
Synchronicity. Hello. Oh, I tell you what, Heidi, I've had the best time actually. A cool little walk. It's been brilliant, and it's a beautiful night as well.
It is. I was gonna say it's night. Yeah, it's probably 7 o'clock there now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you the time. It's 7:10. So yeah, PM.
7:10. Okay. Are you getting pooped out?
No,
or is
I'm
there time for bits?
I'm
Time for our
okay.
little bits, our little peachy
my
bits.
soccer team kicks off at 7:30. So I think I've got about 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 more minutes, just so we can say, so everyone can get a chance to say how amazing I am and, donate a shit ton of money to me. My PayPal's in the description.
Actually, do you?
I'm not a grifter, but, I wouldn't say no.
But do you though, Neil? Do you have like a tip jar? You know how some people put tip jars on their channels and stuff?
No.
You really ought to do that. Because I mean, who's going to get a chance to go to UK to tour castles? Like some of us are just not going to have that chance. I'll tip you.
I bet you would. No, yeah, I know. I probably would do actually. I'll put my PayPal. Years ago, probably about 6-7 years ago, I tried to do a Periscope thing, and it was a Wayne's World thing. And I bought the wigs, the costumes, and everything, like the exact T-shirts. And I was Wayne and Garth, but it was so crap. The idea was brilliant, but the execution was shocking. And Periscope as well. You could earn money, but it was like, if someone did £50 or $50 worth of super stickers, Periscope will keep like $45 and give you $5. So yeah, really? Honestly, it was Well, no, I met some cool people back then, as well. But so my PayPal's actually called @Waynescope, which you probably seen that because I donated some gas money.
You're so funny. I refused the second one though, so I hope you got it back.
I don't know.
You're so cute. Huh? Oh no! Oh shit! Was it something I said? Let's see if he pops back on so we can say a proper goodbye. But he is going to catch his soccer game, and I forgot to ask: is he playing or is he watching? I see you there. Hi, Unveiling Addiction. Yes, we were gushing about you, Miss Chastity. You the bomb, girl. You the bomb, girl. And Mr. Bauer, shameless personal self-adoration plug. Don't we all do that? He'll come back on. The peachy head dude cut him. He took him down. I don't know why that. I really thought in the very beginning of this episode when that bit was playing that he didn't get what I was talking about. And I'm going through my Rolodex in my head of those where's my English shaggers? I'm like, were they pants? Pantaloons? Like what? Maybe he doesn't think shorts are shorts. There's got to be another name for shorts. And then when it registered, I'm like, oh yeah, no, he gets what I'm talking about. He got abducted by the farmer, the farmer, or the camera club, the photography club's like, that's it. Only we're the photographers here. He walked into a portal. He probably did. I think he's going to pop back on. He's going to want a proper goodbye. I'm on. How can I be on airplane mode? This new fancy thing, and then all these notifications keep coming in. Well, let me see if he said something. Here he comes. On that note, I hope everybody is doing absolutely well. Yes, he did. Can I just say a lot of women actually prefer un. It's a myth that cut is best, just so you know. Just by chance you came across a castle video, but you really were hoping to talk about circumcision. He tripped and unplugged himself. That's probably what it was. Oh gosh, I hope he didn't trip. That's his new little selfie stick. Opening this. Oh, yeah, you're
Battery
What?
died. It
I'm
said
doing
literally 2 seconds, right? Before that happened, it said 10% remaining. So I thought, oh, I've got a couple of minutes. And so now I've got check it out.
You fancy pants power.
I've got my juice power going. So yeah.
Speaking of juice power, let's check out your smooth slick ride. Weren't you just at an auto show and you got?
You're not going to see this ride because this one's my mom's ride, and it's not my cool ride. So
it's not the cool ride.
People will think I'm an old lady or something if they see this car. It's one of those a grandma driving Miss Daisy kind of car.
Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect.
She doesn't drive anymore though. That's the thing. She's always been a nervous driver, ever since she was like 17. And since we moved to Market Drayton, she just doesn't drive. She's not confident. So if I didn't drive the car, it'd just gather dust and probably, go into disrepair. So, I take it out for a little spin now and again. I keep it clean for her. Most of the time though, I'm in my mom's basement, so I'm just fortunate that I'm out and about getting some fresh air for a change.
She released the shackles.
That's why I've got to get back home for 7:30 because she's locking the door.
And she needs to tuck your napkin in your shirt. At dinner time.
Yeah, she has to put my straight jacket on, put that finger on like Hannibal Lecter, and that's me.
How do you text us on all hours of the night? Are you like poking with your head?
I shout up to Mom. I'm in the basement and I tell her what to type.
Okay. You poor Mom. Can you walk to town from your house? Can you?
Yeah, it takes about literally if you just a nice chilled out walk, it would take you 8 minutes. I've timed it 8 minutes,
That's
and you're
really
literally
nice.
right in the center of town. Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
it's
love
pretty
that.
cool.
Well, you haven't seen LA Story, have you? Steve Martin.
No, not
good.
that one.
It's old school.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. The last Steve Martin film that I watched was Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Oh, the best. That's Carol's fave too. Yeah, that's the best. The reason I love LA Story is the joke in there, and I loved it before I even moved here. But it's super true that they were going to their neighbor's house, but they got in their car to drive there instead of just walking. It was like right the next driveway, but it's that everybody drives everywhere.
I think actually saying that I've seen that clip. I've probably seen that clip
funny.
on a TV show or something. Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, my last question. Go ahead.
I was going to say, seeing as we're talking about, funny actors and comedians and stuff, we have to mention our favourite comedy actor, probably, Leslie Nielsen.
Oh,
the Naked Gun. Yes. I mean, yeah, he's just a naturally funny guy, slapstick, silly humour, clean, a little bit risque now and again, but for the most part, pretty clean.
Totally. The best straight face ever. The best. Airplane was one of my favorites. I mean, Naked Gun series was
Naked
epic.
Gun, Police Squad as well.
Yeah.
So
the
gifts. Do you know what? On my work's phone, we all get Samsung Galaxy phones at work. Like every single person in the council gets one of those, right? And I was searching the gifs. They've deleted the Naked Gun Beaver gif. It's not on there.
Really?
All the risky gifts. They've just got rid of them. I know.
So we're so lucky we've been able to catch that on. No way. Yeah, it was with Steve Martin. The Jerk is one of my favorites. My sister and I love that movie as a kid. That's another one with classic lines. Airplane 1 is genius. Absolutely.
It is.
Wait, what I was going to ask you, are you playing soccer? Or are you watching soccer?
No, I'm watching soccer. My team is Wolverhampton Wanderers, because that is where I'm born. That's my birth town, Wolverhampton. That's got a very interesting history and story in of itself. And I will do some lives there because I know the place like the back of my hand. And the town motto is "Out of darkness cometh light. And that's resonated with me ever since I was a kid, because it's true. Out of darkness comes light.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Every single time,
That's the
and
town's motto?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's the town's. That's the motto of the town.
I think ours is survival of the fittest.
Well, you are in Hollywood, so that makes sense. So, actually, Hollywood, the motto for Hollywood is survival of the shittest.
Hollywood, is considered a suburb. Like, there's like a gazillion little burbs here in LA.
Oh, the Burbs. The Burbs. What
The
what a
Burbs, another good movie.
What a movie.
Another good movie.
Actually, though, Tom Hanks is, I don't know about,
I know. Remember my stories of Alanis Morissette and like hanging out with them, and we had Thanksgiving at Nia Vardola's house. I have a furniture. Like, I was rolling with these peeps, but it was a great party. Like, we were having so much fun. There was like 16 of us, and all of a sudden it was like this funny announcement. Okay, you know who's coming. Party's over. And Alanis is like, she's like, everyone back to my house. And we left, and I asked my BF, I go, what's that all about? Why do we have to go? And they're like, well, Hanks and Rita are coming. Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson are coming. So we're not worthy. And I realized they didn't sign up for that shit. So I don't know. That's my gossip of the day.
Yeah. It goes on. We know it happens, but we don't have, we won't talk. We'll leave that for other channels and Rumble and BitChute. And if you want to see that stuff, you can go over there. But
boom, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking circumcision when you were gone, so I think I already got my community strike for the day.
So your filler was circumcision. Wow.
That's how I chose to entertain, Neil.
Wow. So yeah, what a potty mind you have, Heidi Park. It's you're going to have to cleanse yourself after this stream. You're going to have to go to
light up again.
You're going to have to sign up for the nunnery and go and join a convent and just repent for the rest of your life.
I'm going to get dipped in the lake. Okay.
Holy water. You're gonna have to dunk yourself in a bath of holy water. Have priests and stuff doing exorcisms.
Oh, hey,
no, I'm joking.
What do you call a place where a convict, an addict, a cheater? What do you call that?
My house.
I was gonna say a conference. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It was delivered wrong. Turn the page.
Okay.
It's a stiff set. Absolutely.
Okay. Here's a bit of a joke. I found it's not really a joke. It's more of a play on words and a pun. But I'll say it, and I'll see if anyone in the chat actually understands it. Okay. So I went to the store earlier today for 8 cans of Sprite, but I only picked 7 Up.
That sounds something my son would say. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's a cheesy dad
but that was
joke.
good. That was good.
Easy one.
And you guys have the good shit.
I know way more. I know way more jokes. Terry tells me the rudest jokes. Honestly.
Oh, I know. He's got some lewd. Well, I think he keeps those from me, but.
Oh, here's a good one. I'll just say this, and we will have to end on this because it's a bit. It's not sweary. It's clever. So the youth won't understand it. You've got to be okay. How does a man hold his liquor?
There's something dirty here. Well,
he drinks a glass of milk before he goes out to the pub. How does a woman hold her liquor? By both ears.
How does a woman by both ears? You mean like just?
Don't you get it?
Not really.
Don't you get it?
By the ears, he got it.
Someone in the chat, Heidi will think about that. By the ears, yes. Yeah, because Terry said that joke to Robert as well. By the ears. Don't you get it, Heidi? Hang on, Heidi, hang on. How does a woman hold her liquor? By the ears. Because a liquor is licking.
Oh! I get it.
And on that bombshell, everybody, because Heidi's just destroyed a perfectly good joke. That's the end of the show.
I want to
Oh.
wait. Here's another one from here. I don't. I know.
Castle is a cunning linguist. Yeah, I won't say that when I'm drunk either.
You know what's so scary? I have to go back and edit a little bit. I put on my regular rebooted page on my Instagram where a lot of mom friends and like, oh, Miss Heidi's probably touring a castle today. So I hope nobody's watching my students.
Yeah, they like turn it on and they're talking about peachy heads and licking and in peachy heads in shorts and stuff. They're like, what the hell is going on with this? Some historical society somewhere, you know, around the globe is probably thinking, oh, nice, a live stream from a castle. This will be fun. And then there's just me cracking silly jokes, and they're like, "What the?"
They're probably like, "Wheel out the AV unit." Okay.
Yeah. Call in the men in white coats.
Jim, I am glad I'm here to amuse you. Takes me a minute, and I may dye my hair, but I am a natural brunette, not a blonde.
Yeah, and I can say I'm a natural asshole.
Oh,
Yes,
peachy.
With a peachy head in my shorts. I'm going to get a T-shirt. Actually, no, I won't, because I'll probably get arrested if I walk around wearing peachy head with an arrow down to my shorts.
Hi, Tennessee Bigfoot. You're going to have to catch up on this one. We are about to say goodbye.
Hi, TKB.
Neil's got some.
Buddy?
Now, you said soccer. Aren't you supposed to say football?
Yeah, I mean, I said soccer because I was just, you know, playing to my American fan base.
Us Americans are like, what you mean?
Yeah,
football, but you're not using your hand.
Football? You play football with the wrong shaped ball. Yeah, but yeah, my soccer team, yeah, okay. they're playing. They actually kick off. Let me just check the time.
I know you got to get going.
5 minutes. They kick off in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna miss the kick off. But
well, you let us know if they win or how they're doing and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for taking us on this fun little journey, and super shout out! What a fun little chat. Thanks for riding that wave with us.
Yeah, I've
had a good time.
So much. Yeah, but thank you so much, Heidi.
Of course, we'll play again soon.
Really. We will do, live from another mysterious location. How about I'll get a torch, and the next time we'll try and go to that mine,
that would
or at least go outside it as well because of the phone signal and everything. So that's going to be haunted. So that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah, let's do it. All right. Cool. Awesome. Well, have a beautiful one. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your beautiful, blessed day, or have a beautiful, blessed day. Enjoy your day. All the good stuff. Neil, much love to you. Thank you so much. Bing.
Yeah. Should we do? How do you do? Hang on a minute. Let me get the other.
Oh. Ding. One, two.
1, 2, 3. Hang on. Do it again. Hang on. 1, 2, 3.
Boo! Hey, we did it. That's trickier. That's harder than it looks, people.
I know, yeah, because I'm holding this thing with one hand. I'm holding my my No Pro.
I'm glad you said something. I thought you were going to say something else in your other hand.
No, it's I'm not holding my peachy head. You're corrupted me, Heidi. You know, my mom's she's gonna give me the slipper, you know, before she locks me in the basement because I've been so naughty.
Never gonna come.
I've been so naughty today.
Get to your game. We'll see you soon.
Oh.
We'll talk to you soon. I'll send you some gifts in about 5 minutes. Okay.
All right. Cheers, Heidi.
Bye, everybody.
Right,
have
love
a
you.
beautiful
Bye, everybody.
Day.
Take care. Have a wicked day.